Hey everybody, welcome to TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon, and me, Banshee. And it's me, Banshee, with my Material Matters segment, your weekly tarot keys to success in business, education, and finance. Welcome to the show, everybody. Oh, goodness, hope you had a good week last week. I don't know, there's been different types of financial news, but I haven't been keeping up because the elections are front and center. And, you know, depending on what happens there is going to affect the markets and things a lot. So we're going to have to stay tuned, keep our fingers crossed, whichever way you're voting, and let's see what happens in the next week. All right. Well, a little switch up today for our cards for the collective. I decided I would use my little sassy affirmators creativity. We're all creative people, you know, if we're in business and we're doing projects and goals for ourselves. Creativity is important in our work life in general. So let's see what card we get today. Oops. I have my table here for shuffling too, which might help me, but I've got a little room. I'm going to use it for this deck. Yeah, I wish I could say much about the economy. Our gas prices really went down. Pretty happy about that. I will say, personally, I noticed some prices at the grocery stores seemed like they had gone down too. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe I was just picking things that were on sale, but I was kind of surprised by that. The other thing is I had heard mortgage rates, though, rose. So, that's still a problem, apparently, for first-time home buyers. All right. Well, I don't want to have problems picking up here. Oh, well, that's interesting. Please go away. Thank you. And what does that say? Earnestness. Please go away. Thank you. And there is cynicism, the bulldog. I don't know if you can see that. That's kind of cute. So it is earnestness. And it says, I align with the most vulnerable, earnest parts of myself and share my thoughts, imaginings, creations with the sincerity of a preschooler. Cynicism is boring and a bully, and it's no longer welcome in my mind. If it tries to stay anyway, I'll picture a giant pile of puppies and watch it run for the jaded hills. Bye-bye, cynical cynicism. Hello, pure joy of heart-tickling expression. Don't be cynical. Don't be pessimistic. Don't be down on yourself or your talents or your abilities. Pure joy of heart-tickling expression. That's what you need to shoot for. You know, bring the joy, you know, people can see it, you know, in a creation, whether there's been a lot of pain attached to it or where there's a lot of joy attached to it and good feelings. So consider that and consider, you know, doing what you love, of course, and what you don't have to feel cynical about. Well, that's what I get out of that card, you know, at the top of my head here today. I have to say Mr. O is sick tonight. He had a really bad bout of something, which I'm trying to stay away from. So I am filming this myself. And hopefully he'll have the stamina to produce it for us for the show. All right, before we get started with the readings, though, we do want to look at the astrological outlook for the week ahead. I want to remind everybody that this reading is good from Sunday, November 3rd through Saturday, November 9th. The moon will be going from Scorpio, transiting into Sagittarius on November 3rd, and it will end up on November 9th, Saturday, in Aquarius, transiting into Pisces. Mars enters Leo right before Election Day on November 3rd. That's the main player I've got for this week. And I want to remind everybody, of course, if you're late to my show or early to my show or whatever, XY, daylight savings time ended today, November 3rd. We had to fall back and move our clocks back an hour. So hopefully everybody will join me for the show. Okay. Also, as if we haven't heard enough of this already, and for all of you who have not early voted, U.S. Election Day is Tuesday, November 5th. So please, please, exercise your civic duty and vote. It really matters. You know, even whatever you vote for, third party, please vote. All right. Okay. Enough said about that. Let's move on to our readings for the astrological signs of the zodiac, starting with Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. I just realized if I shuffle on here, I'm probably shaking the camera a bit. So it might be a good reason for me to do it here. I don't know if this is hitting a table leg. I don't think so. Okay. This might be a good time at the beginning of the show to remind everybody that if we ever have to cancel a show like we had to cancel Happy Hour, we will post it on our YouTube community page and all of our social media, so hopefully you'll be able to see that and know if a show is being canceled. I don't know if we're going to have a live show tomorrow or not. I'm going to announce it as we are. It'll all depend on how Mr. O feels tomorrow. So... all right, for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what's going on for you. Well, you got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is reversed. You have the Tower. The Tower is upright. Wow. Oh, wow, interesting reading for you guys, for you Aries. This is the Four of Swords reversed, and that Tower in the middle. Well, methinks I have to start with that Tower card. I do. I think here there's a little bit of a crisis going on in your world, whether it's with your finances or whether it's with your business, your job, your investments. And so something was built on a shaky foundation and it's coming down. It's not going to produce results you had hoped for. As a matter of fact, you know, it's not going to do anything. You're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to pick up the pieces and move on. And I think you realize that because that's why the Eight of Swords is here. The Eight of Swords is reversed, which indicates to me that now, maybe you've been anticipating this for some time, Aries. Maybe you knew it was coming. I almost get the sense you knew this was coming. And so, you want to break free. You're ready to break free, but you realize in order to do so, you're going to have to put you're going to have to be in your top form. Be sure you're ready for action this week. Be sure you're ready to put your energy into righting the situation, moving on from it, starting something new with the lessons that you can take away from what went wrong here. It's going to take a little bit of energy and motivation on your part, but I feel you are finally being re-energized. Maybe this crisis has lit a flame, lit a fire under your butt, and you're going to be moving forward. You're going to feel freer. You're going to feel more self-confident now because you know what? You're not going to repeat the same mistakes twice. Good luck with that, Aries. Hey, Taurian friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. All right, you start with in a good place with the Four of Pentacles upright. Well, maybe a good place. We'll see what cards come with it. Wow, that Four of Swords is back reversed. Four of Swords is reversed. I'm liking that. And the World is upright. Nice. Well, Taurians, I think you're going to have no problem feeling very motivated, juiced up this week. You have a lot of energy to burn. You're ready for action. You're ready to increase your material wealth. That's what I'm feeling here with this card. You know, you don't have to do a lot in order to do it. I think you're near the finish line on something that you feel is going to increase your wealth and your standing, whether it's an investment, whether you're completing a project, or you're putting out a new product, you're getting ready to put out a new product line, etc. You know that there is something to be gained here and that you're in a good position right now financially. So whatever this is, it's going to require some energy on your part, but you are ready. You are ready for action this week. Good luck with that. And do finish this. It looks like you're ready to finish something and move on to the next, whatever the next may be for you. All right. Hey, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading is for you for the week ahead. Oh, my. There we go. Well, you start with the Page of Pentacles, Gemini. It's not bad. I like it. Upright. Ooh, and you got the Hierophant, or I'm sorry, the High Priestess is upright. Nice, nice, nice. It's looking good. The Emperor's reversed, so what's up with that? Okay. Okay, Geminis, you know, that Page of Pentacles makes me feel that something new is happening this week. And you know what? You feel in your gut. You feel in your gut you should go with it. Whether it's a job offer, whether it's a particular project or goal. The only thing is I feel here that if it's a leadership position, you may feel you're not ready for it, or that, you know, there's a tendency here too with the Emperor card reversed to be a little bit too hard-edged with the leadership thing. So in other words, if this is something where you're going to assume leadership over others on a project or goal, or in a department at a workplace, try to understand others. Try to read the room. Don't micromanage them. Give them the room they need to do what they do. If you're constantly watching over them or telling them to do it this way and that way and not in the way that they feel comfortable, it could cause some problems. But I really feel something new is happening, and it could put you in that role. Are you ready for it? Are you ready mentally and, you know, emotionally to take this on? Trust your gut in whatever you are doing in this leadership position. Let your inner wisdom guide you, and you can't go wrong. Good luck with that. Hey, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Let's see what's happening. Oh, you can see me shuffle here. I just turned around and realized that. That's nice. Okay. I kind of like this. I guess I'll cut here too then. You got the Eight of Pentacles upright. Page of Pentacles just popped back and it's reversed. Good news. The Wheel of Fortune is here and it is upright. Nice. Okay, Cancerians. Hard at work, hard at work. You know, I think here something went wrong with, you may have gotten a disappointing message, maybe from a supervisor or manager or an investment advisor saying something's not working out the way we had hoped. Or perhaps if it's a supervisor in that, they're just saying, you know, this project you're working on, it's not generating the results we had hoped for. So work hard at righting this situation. And I feel luck is on your side if you do. You'll be able to turn this around. You'll be able to please people. You'll make the right choices and decisions to turn this negative financial or career or project situation around. So, but it's going to require work. It's definitely, you're going to be busy this week, Cancerians. Good luck with that. Hey, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Let's see what's happening in your world. Well, you lions, you've got the Queen of Cups reversed. What's up with that? So unlike you. Well, maybe that's why. The Eight of Wands is also reversed. And the Two of Swords is reversed. All reversals for the Leos. And it all seems to... Wondering here, Leos, have you been trying to avoid something or someone? Somebody expecting you to do some work that maybe you haven't finished because you've been scattering your energy all over the place, doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and not getting the job done. So are you trying to avoid people? Well, you know, it seems like here with the Queen of Wands reversed, you'd rather not be seen right now. You'd rather people, you know, fly under the radar, so to speak. And I don't know if it's because you are afraid of making a move, choice, or decision, but guess what? It's go time. I mean, you can't put this off any longer or whatever it is. If you're trying to move some work along, you have to get it done. You have to get it out there. If you've got to make a decision about an investment, some real estate or property, you have to get it done. This is the time. You know, you could lose out if you don't. I think you've been spreading yourself a little too thin and you're burnt out. And maybe also, you know, I get here, sometimes this card is about connecting with people, you know, either via internet or social, you know, via internet or in person. And I think you've been trying to avoid it because you really aren't ready to make this decision yet. But the time is now. So expect it to come up this week, Leos. Good luck with that. You can run, but you can't hide. All right. Hey, Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Okay, Virgos, let's see what's out there. Oh, it's a Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is reversed. Queen of Cups is upright. Two of Pentacles is upright. Well, I'm almost feeling like this has to do with some work-life balance. I think that in your sometimes our business world and our financial worlds collide, and even our studies collide with the realities of our home life. And I feel here that there's some unhappiness. There's unhappiness in the home. I think you have finally realized, that it's come to your attention and you want to do what's right. You care about people. You care about these people. And you realize that now is the time to get better balance in your work and your personal affairs. You need to spend, adequate time with your family, dealing with what needs to be done there, or just spending quality time with them, being understanding that they need you as much as your workplace needs you. So find the balance, find the happy medium, and try to pull that together. The only other thing I might add to this is it's possible here that there's been some upsets in the workplace, and especially if you're a manager, maybe you've cued into it and you realize you've got to change the situation. People are unhappy, and when they're unhappy, they don't produce. And so find a way to make a better balance for them. Try to ease off on the pressures, try to get them to perform, responsibly, but also to cut them some slack if you can, and if they really need it. It's very important for the happiness in the workplace. All right, good luck with that, Virgos. Hey, Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Libras, the Nine of Cups is reversed. Well, let's see why. The Three of Swords is upright. And the Queen of Swords is here, and it's reversed. Oh, my. Well, not a great week for the Librans. I think here you haven't, maybe ultimately you could turn this situation around, but you're going to have to get through some heartache and sorrow and grief first. Apparently, some decision made by others or made by you has put you in a bad place. You're unable to achieve the goals that you had desired. You're unable to achieve your wish, and it's making you feel really blue and sad. You got to feel the feels. There is no doubt about that. You've got to go through feeling the grief of loss here, whatever the loss may be. But, recognize that it was either yours or somebody else's decision that led to this. So I'm not saying you're totally off the hook here, but what I'm saying is that sometimes we let ourselves get too overly emotional about situations that actually were beyond our control. And so we have to roll with it. We have to find a way to pick up and try again to achieve this goal, or maybe think about whether this goal is realistic to continue to pursue or to move on to something else. Just looks like a sad situation this week for you, Libras. Good luck with that. All right, Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's your season. It's your reading now. See what's going on for you in the next week. Got the Hanged Man upright. Five of Cups is reversed. The Lovers is reversed, though. Okay. Well, some bad choices that maybe you have made are making you now looking ahead towards creating new opportunities for yourself for growth and advancement. There may have been some bad choices or decisions. It's possible maybe some bad choices or decisions have affected you so that you have to move on to new opportunities. Projects were rejected, financing did not come through, you were turned down for loans, whatever the case may be. Now is the time to really look at this from a broader perspective. Step back a bit, Scorpios. Step back, give this the due diligence and objective thought process that you need in order to make the right decision to move forward. New opportunities are out there. You just have to think about which way you want to go now. All right? So this is a time of doing a little thinking, maybe deeply on a soul-searching kind of level. Good luck with that. And I think, thank goodness, I don't have water today. I have a cough drop. And my throat is dry, so. All right. Don't know why I forgot the water. Okay. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. What? Join the Libra Club, Sagittarians. I know you won't want to. It's the Nine of Cups reversed. Where have we seen that? Oh, in Libra's reading. First card there, too. But you have the Knight of Swords upright. Six of Pentacles is reversed. Well, things aren't balancing out for you this week. Sagittarians. Did I say Sagittarians? I hope so. Yeah, Sagittarians. Things are not working out for you this week. I'm trying to remember if it's Scorpio or Sagittarians I'm supposed to be doing. Oh my gosh, I lost track. But at any rate, let's just get on with the reading here. And I'm going to say it's Scorpios. So Scorpios, it looks as though you have some imbalance here, some imbalances. Something is not balancing out. The books are not balancing out for you. And so I think here it's not allowing you to progress towards your goals. You're not getting what you desire this week. You have to make some smart moves and choices now. And you may have to move kind of quickly, thinking on your feet, in order to turn this around or to pursue something new that will generate the results that you had desired. It's just not happening. And I do think something is out of balance, whether you just don't have the money, you don't have the resources, you don't have the manpower, you don't have the support to pull off what you wanted to get done. So think fast. Think if there's a way to turn this around or move on to something else. Hey Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. see what we have for our Capricorn friends. Well, you got the King of Pentacles reversed. You have Temperance reversed. Oh, and you have the Seven of Wands upright. Well, competition is steep this week, Capricorns. This is no time to get lazy. This is no time to, take your eye off the ball, because others would just love to steal your customers from you, or your position, or beat you at a job interview or in a debate at school, etc. You've got to get it together. Things are out of balance right now. If you're a student, this is getting to be close to go time now. You're in the final stretch. This month, after this month, you'll be raring for final exams. So I think you got to get it together. Pull your head together. Try to de-stress yourself. Try to compose yourself and be at your best. And don't slack off. This is not a time to lighten up. You may be, making a grievous mistake here if you do, because, like I said, others will want to up you. Good luck with that. Hey, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Okay. Who else is slacking off here? You've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. You've got the Three of Pentacles reversed. And you got the Knight of Pentacles upright. That's really interesting to me. Well, it seems like some new opportunity, or it's possible here that somebody has instituted new policies or procedures in the workplace, or perhaps some new investment opportunity has come up, and it just seems as though people cannot get on the same page with this one. People are like wanting to do their own thing, wanting to approach this their own way, or they have their own ideas as to whether this should be pursued or not. And the work is dragging. Everything is kind of dragging because of it. So, you don't want to miss out on something that could be good for you. Try to get everybody on the same page. Try to be the person who can find the common ground here and work towards a way to follow up on this opportunity, financial or business, that's coming your way. And by all means, put in the work, put in the effort. If you feel you need to find out more information or learn something in order to get this done, then do so. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Aquarians. Hey, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. We made it to you finally. All right, you have the Ace of Swords, and it's upright. I like it. You have the Knight of Cups upright. Nice. You have the Sun reversed, but it's not a bad thing. Maybe a little clouds in the sky. Nothing big. Okay, so good news. You're headed on a path towards victory, or maybe some epiphany, some brainstorm comes your way that you feel could be very positive for you. And it's really uplifting. It's making you happy. Matter of fact, this may come about, this victory, if it's a victory, may come about because you get some really good news. Some good news coming back about an investment. You get a job maybe that you have applied for that you always wanted. Maybe if you're applying for schools right now, you get accepted at the university of your choice. Something very happy is happening. And I would say this, that maybe it won't be everything you had hoped for, but it is going to put you in a far better place. You're going to be really happy about this, and it is like a step up. But, it's just saying this is like a step up the ladder. It's not a leap up the ladder, okay? So, but it'll be great. So good luck with that, Pisces. All right. That's what I have for everybody for the week ahead. I want to remind everybody about our shows. Now, whether our live show goes off tomorrow, we will let you know. But we are supposed to have a live show from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. And that will be any question, ask us, and we'll answer it. Also, we are still doing giveaways of card decks or free readings at this show. So come join us. And then on Tuesday, wait a minute, let me get my bearings here. No, on Wednesday is Mr. Osgoth Tarot, where he will talk about the shadow stuff in your life. So join him, and that's going to be at a video that comes out at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on, Wednesdays. All right. And Thursday, we have a live show again from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can ask us any question and we'll try to answer it for you, 7 to 9 p.m. And on Friday, it's Mr. O's Emotional Exchanges. Come find out about love, relationships, joy, joyful things in your interpersonal relationships. Hopefully. It's a video presentation that usually comes out at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm saying that because I think Mr. O might be playing with the timing a little bit. He might move it up to later in the day. So check for it on Fridays. It will be available for you. And then next week, we're back doing happy hour again. And I believe it's going to be at the normal time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can't ask a question. We just give you positive message to brighten your week ahead. So join us if you will, and share some laughs, have some fun, and leave happy. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you got something out of these readings, and have a great, prosperous week ahead. Make some money. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.